the one and only Amir Ali. Thank you very much. Can you hear me?
And then I started doing more research and I found you, and I hate doing videos, but the coaching calls was one of the things. And then you had another video that caught my eye where it was specific, outside the PMP, but I knew this is real content. This is things that will be on exam, right?
I did hard work for sure, but I think the follow-up, sir, you did. I don't know how you managed to do the follow-up. With one particular student like me, you have hundreds of students. You are just keeping an eye on each of the students. So after my hard work, I can say that the credit goes to you, sir. That is for sure.
Hi Amir, good morning. Yes, I cleared the exam. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for your support. And this has happened only because of the customized roadmap and mocks, and you always keep on asking us to do proper RCA, detailed RCA. It happened only because of the detailed RCA. Yes, this RCA helped me a lot.
Thank you for all this guidance and support you gave me, Mr. Amir. Thanks for our team.
So I was just looking at his post, like who cleared the PMP, and he used to post the success stories on daily basis. So I reached out to Alina and I asked her how is his program or something. So she said you can trust him and you should join this program if you are looking for it.
It was a very customized base feedback that I was getting from sir, from you.
So yes, follow-up is very important, and thank you very much for that. It made me accountable. If you didn't ask me this often, I would have slacked off more.
I would say your course was super important. I think this was the main part, once you understand the course, and then I think the mocks were super important. Your emphasis on mocks, you kept nagging us that, get this mock done, do RCA. All of this was super helpful because questions were they were similar. So yeah, mocks were, there are so many mocks that you have, and if you do all of them, I'm pretty sure anybody who goes, who does them can easily clear a PMP.
Amir, first of all, thank you so much. I think without your guidance, it took me 1 year, one complete year. I was preparing for PMP through books and everything. So I was giving some mocks also available online, and I was not able to, have that confidence that I'll be able to clear. But I'm telling you, after attending the classes, especially after doing the mocks, doing the RCAs, I was feeling confident enough that yes, I can attempt it. And the day you told me to book your exam, I still asked you that are you sure that I can give the exam? And you said yes, you're ready.
First of all, I thank you a lot for the privilege, because when I started encounter with your program through LinkedIn, so some of your talks, always motivating me, I can do it, I can do it, I can do it. So I always follow you, almost everything, all your journeys. I watch all of them, even the one that they speak in your local language.
So that was not an easy journey, and it would not be possible without you. I really appreciate the support. He was always available for my questions and always put me in the right direction. And actually, if I want to say how was the journey, my journey started 2 years back. Then I first called you for the SP, and then you directed me to PMP, and then we did SP after that, and then you tricked me to do the PGMP.
Thank you so much, and again, Amir, thank you so much, and your mocks are really good. I mean, everyone should do your mock for sure, and then they will be all prepared for the exam. And trust your program.
And then you came with your follow-ups, and that kind of really boosted me. Those daily follow-ups, making sure that I was getting the mocks that I needed to do completed, and following up on me, it really boosted my motivation again. And as I was started doing those mocks, I got an opportunity for a job which required me to have PMP. So I had to book for PMP before I get the interview.
Mostly coaching goal is for you understand how you will solve the question. Mostly it is like that. We can only do the 10 or 12 questions, maybe less than that. But main thing is it will come into your bones that you have to do elimination technique. So you cannot go just, okay, this is the answer, I will go directly put this answer. That is the main thing. It will come into you that you have to do elimination technique. That is the best thing for coaching all.
Yeah.
Alhamdulillah, with the right guidance from yourself, I managed to do good in the exam and to clear the PMP. I would say that your approach was really helpful because I'm not that type of a person who would sit there and read a lot of theoretical things to get things done. I'm more of a practical person who would prefer practicing over sticking to the theoreticals. And
I would definitely say that the root cause analysis for me was the key. And here's why. Is some people try so hard to memorize all the processes and how they're all linked together. And if you do this, then you got to do that. And some people, maybe they think that way. That was very hard for me. It was just a lot to memorize. I'm not Amer Ali. I can't do that. So for me, just the process of actually answering the questions with your technique of process of elimination. And then you're left with always like two answers. Which one do you do? And if you get it wrong, you have to go do the root cause analysis. So thank you, sir. Yeah, thank you very much for everything. Fantastic. I would not have done as well as I had done if I hadn't had the foundation that you gave me, for sure.
Who here wants to be successful? Raise your hands. Hi guys, good to have you everyone. I'm so happy we are here on 13th of March, and tomorrow my interactive bootcamp is starting and it's almost sold out, actually sold out. One slot is left and I'm so glad for that. Plus people are clearing PMP, things are happening. So happy for you. If you are my student, message in your group batch 1, batch 2 that the coaching call has started so that these people can join our program or join the class also. And if you want to join our program, last slot left, you can do it. Being said that, let's get this thing into our bonds. Let's solve today's question answers. The purpose of today's coaching call is to solve 10 challenging questions of PMP that can help you to understand the context. Manikant, message in the batch 2 that the coaching call has started. And by the way, yes, you can. That's my tagline. I am dedicated towards your goal. I am motivated towards your direction, and I really want you guys to become certified PMP. And my tagline is I am dedicated and I believe, yes, you can do it. Okay, let's get this thing done. Okay, let's start with this. Okay, question number 30. Okay, so we'll start with that. We always start where we ended EST coaching call so that we can build a link for those people who are looking for the question answers and who are doing that. Hi, Mohsin Khan, good to have you. Okay, understand the conflict. Okay. Okay, when we talk about, I don't just want to solve the question here, I want you to go into depth of that. So when we talk about the conflict, so what are the 5 levels of conflict we talk? There are 5 levels of conflict, and each level has its own value each phase. So what are the 5 levels of conflict? What are the 5 levels of conflict? What are the 5 level of conflict? I'm not putting this straight into the question. What are the 5 levels of conflict in conflict management? So 5 level of conflict starts with set, problem to solve, level 1, where people are basically trying to solve the conflict. Okay, the communication is open, and at this, project manager does not want to get involved in them. Let them solve the conflict. The other is disagreement. Third is contest. Fourth is crusade. Fifth is world war. So 5 level of conflict. 1, as we move forward, the conflict gets above and above. What level of conflict is this? Which level of conflict is this? Level 1, level 2, level 3, level 4, level 5. Which level of conflict is this? Which level of conflict is this? Level 1, level 2, level 3, level 4. What is the level of this conflict? Level 1, level 2, level 3, level 2. We are, Manigan, people are using abusive language here. How it is level 2 here? Someone is using abusive language here. How that is? Like here at level 1, we are discussing the problem. At level 2, we are discussing more in a way, okay, that your thing is wrong. This is either level 4 or level 5, right? Level 4 to level 5. One of those levels are there. Okay. So when this thing happen, what is the solution? Let's say the conflict is level 5. What is the solution in that problem? The problem is there. What is the solution for that problem? You separate them, let the things cool down, things happen to that. I never remove any team members from that. I don't need to escalate it. I can, but not now. Talk to the team members individually to understand this is always the number 1 priority. And remind his language. No, that is later on. Right answer is this, A option. Please, whenever you are solving the question answer, our goal is not to solve the question just. Our goal is to understand the nuances behind it. Our goal is to understand the reasons behind it, things of those nature. So the right answer here is A. Okay. Question number 31. Which document suggest how should the team member make decisions. Okay, you are a busy project manager. You entered a meeting in the middle when one of the team members was sharing status with each other. You interrupted them and asked something. Team member said, "We already discussed and agreed a solution for this problem." Now, this is a very interesting question. In the context, the last line is the only question. One of the rule I suggest is read the last line first. And that is the only question. Everything, the entire other information is just smoke on the screen. It's useless. It has no context to the question. The only thing that is here, the question, if it was a one line question, only this one, which document shares how we should make the decision. We don't follow plan, source. It's not, it is written in the team charter. It is actually the part of team charter that how I'm going to make the decision, what is the purpose of that, and what is the best way to make the pattern decision. A is your right answer. Next question will be like this, but like this is the way how I link the question. One question is linked to the another question.
Hey, you, give me.
Okay. You are busy project manager. You entered a meeting in the middle of the team shooting. You interrupted them and asked something. Team member said, "We have already discussed this." Came to said when you interrupted him, which document? Like there are ground rules here. Ground rules need to be followed. We need to see what rules and regulations are there that can be accepted. So right answer is answer A. Ground rules. We need to follow the ground rules. Next question. So this goes back to the level of conflict we just discussed. There are 5 levels of conflict. We discussed few questions back. Now here, what level are we? You are managing a project. 2 members are having a conflict with each other about how to handle a particular problem. Here the question is how to handle a problem. Here we are discussing about the problem itself. How the problem should be handled. That's what we are discussing. Okay. Now here, interestingly, this is the level 1 conflict. Okay. We are discussing at a level 1 conflict, where at level 1 I don't do anything. I don't do anything. Let them do their work. Let them do their thing in a way. Okay. I don't want to immediately interfere in the team, immediately worked into that. The team does not grow at all. Team does not grow at all. Slow down. Okay. Do nothing is the way. This is a very interesting thing. Sometimes not doing is doing. I know the problem is there. I need to hold myself. I need to let the team grow. I like to use the analogy of that. If you never remove the wheel of the cycle or the sporting wheels, or if you always catch or hold the cycle while your kid is driving, they will never learn how to grow. They will never learn how to drive. Right? So here, doing nothing, even people make mistake, but when they make mistake, make sure they don't make the mistake again. Okay. So this is a very important thing. And Manikan said trying to find out different solution, which means they are discussing, okay, if we go to option A, how the option A will impact. If I don't go to A, how the B will impact. So that's what trying to find out mean. Okay. So of course, no, this is the right answer. B is the right answer. Very important question that you need to sometime hold your hand. Let the team make the decision. I clarified. I hope that is clear to you, Mani. Okay, before I can answer this question, I need you guys to explain me what is problem solving. There will be multiple questions that we will be discussing now that is leading to problem solving, smoothing, avoiding, accommodating, things of those nature. So how do you know this something is smoothing, avoiding, accommodating? How do you know that? So Snan is saying the PM uses conflict management technique and just documented it. Okay. So how do you know which conflict management thing is being applied? I need justification from you guys. So when we talk about conflict management, Mhm. Conflict management is one of the most important thing that a project manager have to deal, and a project manager need to work into that. Without conflict management, the project management is nothing. Like this is the heart and soul of the project management. It is the heart and soul of the project management, right? Okay. Let's say concern for other. Here I put concern for others. I care more for other. Concern for myself. Here I am caring for myself. Here I am caring for them. I put this scale, right? Now when I care more for them, I care more for myself. I try to go for best situation, win-win. When I don't care for them, I don't care for myself. Lose-lose is an option. When I care more for myself, win-lose. When I care more for them or a relationship, lose-win situation. So let's put into this. Win-win is your problem solving, collaborating, confronting. Like what do we do in the win-win situation? I actually talk to the people. I care for them. I try to find out the better way. We sit, we see, maybe we choose one way, or we find out a way that is out of the box. We discuss with each other and find a way that works to everybody. Win-lose situation. Win-lose situation is forcing or directing. Now, this is a very important thing, and we need to do this a lot because you see, many times project manager needs to say that okay, we don't have time to discuss this thing. We cannot do this thing again and again. So when that happen, I need to force the solution. I need to work into that. I need to direct to the people. So forcing and directing are needed sometimes. Use this is specially used when you use it for senior management. Okay, because they are someone with a high power, high status. I accommodate them. I say, okay, whatever you are saying, we'll do it into this way. I'm trying to accommodate them. I'm trying to say, okay, whatever you are doing, let's get this thing in this way. I'm accommodating them. Sometimes delaying the conflict. I had a conversation with them and I say, okay, we will do this thing later on. Like we are delaying the conflict. That is this. Now, delaying the conflict sometimes can be a very good thing. Like forcing is, I say we don't have time. I took the decision. Right? I straightforward took the decision. Do this way. Do my way. Okay? My way or highway. Here, I delayed the conflict. I listened to them. I told them, hey, what you are saying is important. It is needed. But right now, we have something else that we need to put attention to. Something else is a priority here. That is smoothing. Now, lose-lose is avoiding or withdrawing. Here, I don't even discuss. Or I just move away from my stance. Okay, that is avoiding. Right? What color I have? Next. Okay. Then we have compromising. Compromising is also a lose-lose situation. Both parties give up. Compromising is specifically both parties give up in this situation. As a project manager, how can I draw it? Okay. As a project manager, I need to move from here to here. Like if I have lose-lose is a solution, I may have to do it, but I need to move from lose-lose to compromising to problem solving. Take a screenshot of this. This is kind of the holy grail of the entire thing. How the entire conflict management happens. If you understand this, you can get a drag and drop question or anything that is related to it, and you will be able to solve that thing. Okay. Very important for your PMP exam, because whenever you are, this is practically impossible in one way or another. You don't get a question in the PMP exam regarding this thing. So now going to the question, back to the question, if we go there. You are managing a large pharmaceutical project. The project sponsor is always late to the meeting. Even he is late today for the meeting. You did not talk to him or discuss this. You just documented it. I am just working passively here. Okay. I am working passively here, not actively, right? I'm not working actively here, passively here. So this, I did not accommodate him. I did not solve the problem. I did not delay the conflict. I just documented it. C is the right answer. Okay. G. Next question. Hey guys, many people have not liked the video, and I'm gonna ask you, please do like that. Yeah, that is always a decision. Okay. So D. Okay, you are managing a project. Two members are having conflict with each other. How to handle a part? They are discussing. Senior member states that a solution must be tried. Okay, so we, okay. Take a decision, maybe talk to senior member, talk to junior member. If there's an option, talk privately, right? That could be a best option here. But in this current scenario, D is not that. We will not take side of anyone. Azam, you said D. Junior member says that your ways are outdated. His language is also not good. It's a level 3, level 4 conflict, right? So I don't want to take anyone's side. It is not that we cannot do. I cannot forcing here is the best option. Okay, give me a scenario. Give me a scenario when it will be the right answer. When option A would be the right answer. When option A is the right answer. Give me a scenario when that will be the case. When when the question says we are running out of time, when the question says that we don't have time for that, the question says that the project manager is running out of the time, at that time it will be the right answer. Okay, at that time you may have to choose a decision. Okay. Zahir is saying B, urgent matter. Okay. You are managing a project, two members are having conflict with each other about how to handle a particular problem. They are discussing and trying to find. So, same question, conflict getting higher, and it seems they will start getting physical. What should you do? The first thing is that if the conflict is escalating to level 5, I need to de escalate it. No, no. This can be a good thing, but this is a keyword here. Okay. Physical, in the case, the first step is separate the team member. So, most of them have answered right. I need to separate the team member. Okay. You're a very busy project manager. Team members have been discussing about a particular technical issues. You went to the meeting, listened to both parties, asked them to focus on implementing it. What is happening here? A, B, C, D. What is happening here? You took the decision. You took the decision, and as we discussed there on the chart back, that this is kind of a forcing the solution. E option. Okay, I just force the solution to their throat. E option. Okay. A, C, C, A, A. Okay. Multiple answers coming here. You're a very busy project manager. Team members have been having discussion. You went to the meeting. Finally, all parties agreed to a solution and started working on it. Okay. So, what was compromising? Like, it is not forcing, it is not avoiding. Many people discuss that. Many people are answering between A and C, right? A and C. That's what we are having discussion here. What was compromising, guys? What was compromising? You are saying, many people said, Mazahir, you said compromising. What if answer have choice of collaboration? Problem solving, collaboration, all same. What is compromising? Explain me. What is compromising? What is that? G. Put in the chat box. What is compromising? Compromising is both parties have to give up. Here they are agreeing to another solution. All parties agreed on a solution and started working on it. Where it is said that you have to give up something? Where in the question it is mentioned that someone is giving up something? Said Khan, Azam, Mazahir, many people are giving C answer. Where it is said that you are giving up something? Tell me. It is problem solving, guys. It is problem solving. We are not giving up anything. You went to the meeting, listened to both parties, we agree on one solution, started working onto it. No one is giving up anything, right? So it is problem solving. Now this will be your better clarification. You're a very busy project manager. Team members are team members have been discussing about the technical issues. You tried hard. Now this is compromising. So many people, when you put that answer for a compromising, did you see a difference between that? Now you are getting a compromising here, right? You need to look at each question, each options, and worked into that way. Okay. We need to understand how each options work, what are the part of that options, and how you can use that patent option. A straightforward compromise side, but before that you made a mistake, right? So this is very critical that we understand each question into its own way. This has become actually a master class of more of a conflict management. Team members have been discussing about a particular technical issues. You went to the miss, right? But this is directing. You shared with them, let's discuss this thing at a later point. Now I'm delaying the conflict here. This is smoothing. Okay. This is delaying the conflict for some other time. So these were the 10 questions I wanted to discuss with you guys today. This has become more of a master class on conflict management. If you joined late or if you are confused, I would say that go through that session one more time, because every single question that we solved, it is actually gonna solve you into the way that helps you to become PMP. My batch program is starting tomorrow. So if you are among those person who haven't still taken that training, I want to give you one more opportunity, because after this coaching call, after 1 hour, probably after the coaching call, the batch will close for all kind of enrollment, right? And so if you are someone who wants to basically take a decision towards PMP, I'm here for you to make sure that you become PMP. Every single thing that you need will provide you. And we have people who are in our training program. If anyone wants to join, Said, Mazahir, Munawar, if you can, anyone click the link and I can share the feedback. Right? We work with the students till they become certified project management professional. This is everything at one stop. You will get 35 PDUs that are needed to pass the PMP. You will get the training, the coaching, the things that are needed for PM. But the most important thing is this. I'll make a roadmap that works for you. I'll make a roadmap that works according to your requirement. How you want to study, what are the things that works for you. Is your learning style like, what is your learning style? Is your learning style reading books or is your learning style without books? We'll give you a roadmap accordingly. On that roadmap, I'm gonna do follow-up. There will be 3 to 4 question answer session every single week. You will get my PMP community. You will get the simulator. You will get the final day tips. Every single thing only in $899. The goal is very straightforward. When you join my program, I want to work with you. I want to coach you. I want to make sure you become PMP. So if you are among those people who have been thinking how to do PMP, this can be the time to join. Hi Azam, good to have you. Azam, how are you? Azam, your internet is a little bit, I guess, slow. Maybe you can turn the video off. If anyone wants to join here and share their feedback, they're more than welcome. One of the important things in this program is that I will coach you. I will work with you. I will make sure you become PMP. Okay. I will make sure you are here for the project management professional. So let's start working into it and let's make you PMP. See you in the session tomorrow. I hope you are doing great and let's do that. How are you? How are you, Said? Said? Okay, I guess Said is not with us. He tried to join. But thank you very much, guys. Bye-bye.
I would have not been able to clear the exam if Amir Ali would have not been there. I would have not been.
I did not believe that I will be able to clear my PMP within a month.
I don't know what to say actually, like I'm kind of like really
I
trembling.
got my results and I was above target in all 3 categories.
Wow.
So